Well, g'day guys, welcome to Time to Hunt. It's a beautiful March evening on a Friday. It's perfect bloody Sika hunting conditions, and today I'm going in on a episode of solo hunt. Little Red stuck at home unfortunately with a tweaked back, and her physio's gone no hunting, no carrying a pack for a week or two. So yeah, so it's me and the Black Panther. We've got a couple of game cameras, and we're going to try and stake out a wallow or two, because hopefully the stags are moving into the bush and starting to mark out their territory. So pretty cool time of the year before all the action goes down in April. So the last couple of trips in, we've managed to film a few hinds. They're young at foot, that's been really cool, and we've seen a few young stags, but we haven't seen anything mature or old yet, so I'll be keeping a close eye out for anything like that. So if I can find a big old gnarly boy, I'd certainly be pulling the trigger. Anyway, got a hill to climb, reasonably big, so I'm going to lose a few litres of sweat. Well, good morning guys, it's Saturday morning. Been pretty windy overnight, sort of getting up there. Not ideal hunting conditions, but I believe it's dropped off a bit now. It's quite claggy outside, so I'm about to put the head torch on, try and get half an hour down the track before the sun rises, because I want to get to a spot and try and catch the deer out in the open. That's the plan before I set up game cameras for the day. So I'll get going, get on with it. Well guys, I'm about 20 minutes, half an hour from camp. I'm hoping the sun's going to burn this mist off soon. It should be a cracker day. Wind isn't too bad. So now I've got another quarter of an hour just picking my way across tussock tundra, and as I say, try and catch some deer out feeding before they all head back into the scrub. I'm just going to sit here for 5 minutes and see if this starts to lift. That sun's got to come out soon and try and burn a bit of this off, because it's bloody hopeless. There's blue sky above me now, it's trying hard to lift. Hopefully, next quarter of an hour we might be in the right place. I just want to see a big bonehead. So we just walked into a bloody stag and missed. The panther was telling me it was there. It was probably 100 yards. It had bone up. It squealed and wandered off. And now I've got Sika down below me, just tubing away. If this mist lifts, we're in the perfect spot. The wind is right. Might get to get some eyes on something. Right. Well, it's after 10 o'clock guys, and I'm going to concede defeat on this one. This bloody mist is just not lifting, so I'll get the Garmin out and head back. Go and find somewhere to put these cameras in, hopefully. So guys, I've just put my first wallow camera in. It's out here in pretty open country, but I'm sure in past years we've had stags wallowing in here, so hopefully we're going to come up the creek from the beach and wallow in front of this camera, and we'll get some action to put on our rut bloody video coming up in April, May. Anyway, I'll sneak off into the beach and set up my next one. It's all good. Well, it's just after 12 o'clock, back in the bush. I've got one more game camera and put up here somewhere, and then Dog and I'll bush hunt for an hour or two, and then start making our way back to where we want to stake out for this evening before we head back to camp, probably on dark. Well guys, I left camp this morning at about just after 6. I've been out on the hill all day, returning just on twilight. It's been tough hunting, really tough. So I've seen 2 hinds and fawns and a young stag in the mist this morning. That's been it. Man, Sika hunting can be really tough pre-rut. They seem to either just disappear, or a lot of the places I love to hunt, I reckon, are so dry at the moment that the deer they're over it. They're looking elsewhere. That's my theory for today. Right, to the hut for a beer. Well guys, as most of you know, apart from being a mad keen Sika hunter, I'm a game butcher based in the Hawke's Bay. I've been butchering for well over 30 years, and yeah, making small goods is my passion. I not only make sausages for hunters from the bay, but it's starting to sort of spread right across New Zealand, to be fair. I'm getting a lot of guys sending me chili bins full of trim, which I'd happily take care of and then get them processed and send them back by big chill, frozen to their destination of choice. If you want to try what I do, like for example, these are smoky spiced chorizos. They're pretty bloody good actually. They're going to be wrapped up in fresh bread, bit of sauce. That's the BRB's breakfast this morning. And if Black Panther's good, she'll get a couple as well. If you want to try some of these, then visit our website, backridgebutcher.co.nz, and we'd be more than happy to do some business with you. So have a look. After you've shot a couple of big stags this raw and you've got all that trim, look us up. Otherwise, stay bloody safe out there this raw. Identify your target and get home safely. Cheers.